We're back once again in the Elden Ring, and there's some messages here already. Behold whole, tranquility. Why behold whole? That one I don't get. Last time on Elden Ring Exploring the Game World, that's not how telescopes work. We explored this area, and I think nearly fully. I'm not seeing anything else to explore here. We did the entirety of the inside caves. The upper, right there, the upper courtyard area, fought a boss, discovered what we need to do to continue the game and actually expose the upper shadow realm. Went and fought a boss down here, which was real freaking annoying, and also 10 times harder than the weird scorpion boss that we fought up in the Church of the Bud, man. But now, we need to decide where we're gonna go next and what we're gonna explore, because there's a few things left to do. There's something there I don't know what to do. There's a couple of bears there that I don't really care about killing. Otherwise, I think I'm going to... Message was appraised. And we've already explored all of this, the Templetown ruins and this area here. I think we're gonna go all the way back here, not worry about the Dark Chamber, and explore either the Shadow Keep or the Tree Worship Passage Zone. And I think, we can also explore down here in the Castle Watering Hole. We can also go here and fight a boss that I believe exists in the Finger Ruins. I want to go here to the Shadow Keep back gate, I think. Continue exploring, and I'm not gonna be worried about fighting bosses for a little while, because I have caved and we're just gonna be upgrading our points and our levels. Not enough cash. Level 14, huh? So this comes out here to the back, but let's explore in this direction first. Commander Gaius. Hello. All right, you know, that's admittedly fair. All right, you know. I've heard tales of the commander fight being a little rough. We're gonna try it out. I would like to access whatever is, behind this guy, and it is a fog wall. I'm wondering why there's so many people dying in here. Like, are these people who went into the boss room? And then their death animation just so happened to happen over here? I don't know. Let's also equip a different talisman, because we do not need death protection. We've already done the death protection zone. Better healing flasks would probably be okay, just so that we don't have to heal as often. Enhances attacks with two-handed weapons, greatly increases stamina recovery speed. Both of those are acceptable. And Ashen Rant asks, are you still at 0? No, I am at Skadu Tree level 14, so we don't have to worry so much about this horrible, horrible boss, which I imagine we're gonna be fighting. I would like to get my souls. We have enough for a level, so I'm going to change my physique. We're gonna grab our souls. I imagine he does his run every time. That's pretty funny. Can I go back in? No. I almost gotcha. All right, you got me there on that one. I mean, right now, I'm looking at this and it kind of feels Tree Sentinel-esque. Tree Sentinel has not really been a huge problem in the past, even at the very beginning of the game. I have killed the Tree Sentinel leading into the capital at soul level 1. That is something that I did once because I wanted to see if it was possible, and that's like a required boss you have to fight to actually progress the game. Steadily restore HP for a limited amount of time. Why not? Almost all my friends who played the DLC agree that this guy is the absolute worst, says the Nor. There's supposedly one attack that's absolute BS. Don't forget to level up. Ashen Rand says, sad, challenge over for Abe. No, I mean, here's the thing. After thinking about it and after trying Mesmer for so long, the fights, they just get long. They get real long at Scadutree level 0. They get long if you're doing soul level 1 runs. They get long if you're doing low weapon level runs. And honestly, I think I'm just over it. I think I'm over spending 8 minutes getting Mesmer down to phase 2 only to die because I haven't learned the snake attack yet and having to do it again. It's like, there's a reason I'm not a speedrunner. There's a reason why I don't try to, you know, hold R to restart looking for the perfect run. I want to just play the game. I feel the same thing here, kind of. It's like, I just want to play the game. So I'm just gonna play the game, we're gonna experience the boss, and at some point, oh my god, we're actually even gonna finish Elden Ring. Let's level up once. And we're gonna end Elden Ring at like level 200 probably at this rate. I guess strength is still a nice damage boost. Actually, arcane for this particular sword is a slightly better damage boost, but I don't really care about that too much. I'm just gonna go strength, get my bonk on. Supposedly one attack they all think is absolute BS. Let's learn it. Dun 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 dun. Ashen Ren says, base game, I finished at level 165. I was about level 150, I think. Something like that. Which people say is roughly where you should be. That's where all of the dueling happens. People recommend just being level 150 for that kind of thing. Which makes sense, you know, that's roughly where the game is over. I like the look of this arena. Just a battlefield and then a dude on a, I don't know, rhino. Gotta make sure that we're getting some occasional damage in. Camera's not too bad for this fight. I can see most of the boss, but I do wish it would zoom out a little bit more. A boar. That's definitely like Dark Souls 1-esque, isn't it? There's a lot of boars in Dark Souls 1 with armor. And then you stab him in the butt. Ah, good old butt stabbing. Could try to use some magic. That didn't work. Actually does a lot of damage, but that's gonna be real hard. Ashwin Rand says, I'm afraid to up Scadutree and one-shot everything. Am I one-shotting this boss? No, but like part of the reason why I really wanted to up my Scadutree level after doing a lot of Mesmer is that I'm just tired of being one-shot constantly. Like, it is fun to play with a low level to artificially increase the difficulty. But at a certain point, like, if you're fighting a new boss and you're learning patterns, getting one shot makes it very difficult to actually learn anything. You're spending way too much time in loading animations. Good combo, good combo. Oh, is horse allowed? That's such a good question, Disposable. I don't know. Let's try the horse. Barda Bobrich says not recommending it, but torrent is available. He said that first. Sorry, I should have read your message first. I was in the middle of an attempt. I mean, honestly, like, being able to get on the horse to get distance and then engage as we want. That was weird. That is not normally how that worked. Ah, it shoots. It shoots a long distance beam. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this looks like it's gonna be a bit of a tough fight. Could always come back later, but I think we can handle it. This is like an appropriate difficulty boss, I feel. But like, this boss I would not want to do at Scadutree level 0. I would just get one-shot everything. Like, you're not gonna do a soul level 1 run, you're not gonna do a Scadutree level 0 run your first time through. You wanna learn the patterns first, and then do it, right? Oh, I thought just running away would get me enough distance. Disposable said, I thought I recalled horses being allowed, but wondered if it was changed since Abe was horseless. I mean, most bosses in this game you can't use horses on, so I didn't even think about trying. That's the TLDR there. I've literally never seen this boss before, you know? Okay, I want to get the timing on that a little bit better. And actually, like, dodge appropriately. Your boar is quite mobile. Learning some patterns. Like, he's taking most of my health off at the current Scadutree level. Man, there's no time to heal, like, at all here. And you do a back kick, okay. I couldn't see you actually do your wind up there. This is just whatever. Gotta get our licks in when we can. Interesting. Hope I have enough time to heal. Do a rush, or rush. I went into the back feet. That's such a quick move. That's gonna... It didn't kill me! Come on. I'm stuck on the tree. I'm out of heals. That seems pretty bad. This guy's gone real strong. What is this? What is this? That's a black hole. What is this? What is this? The pig doesn't even move his little legs. He just kind of floats. Okay, okay. That's how it's gonna be, huh? That's how it's gonna be? Alright, 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 alright. That's not too bad. Alright, that one should not have happened. I mean, what I'm noticing is that it's hard to get in there and actually hit. Because he's very mobile. That's gonna hurt. That's just like another heal down the drain. I hit the dodge button. It doesn't dodge fast enough. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do this at level 0. That's about roughly the time, maybe a couple more hits, where we would get the phase 2 transition. I feel like that is get on the horse and run around. And if you're lucky, well, if we are lucky, maybe the boss will run out of buffs. And then maybe we can actually get in there and start smacking him a little bit. Okay, but I gotta learn the timing for the dodge of this. Even that's not good enough. Felt like that hit me way early. Probably just the horns. That was a charge, which was unexpected. Classic boss of, you can't really heal when you think you can heal. You've got to find a moment to heal. Right. Okay. No, that was too early. And classic boss of has lots of attacks that look the same but have different timings. And yes, I am talking about the boar rearing its head back, sometimes being quick and sometimes being slow. There's tells, there's differences between the attacks. I can tell now. It's just a matter of getting that memorization down. Big guy on a fast boar though. And getting stuck on these. Man, the dodge timing on that is rough. I try to wait a second longer and I get hit by it. I try to go a little later and I'm getting run over. That's never gonna work. I don't know why I did a second attack there. I didn't actually hit the button for it. Must have. That's never gonna work. How do you dodge that? I did it once. Try backstepping, says Bard. No, but what if I equip the talisman that makes the backsteps better? Maybe that'll do it. It's a, so, dodging forward doesn't seem to work. Oh, you know what? I need light load. That's probably what it is. If I get a light load, I get a little bit more distance on the dodge, which might give me the edge I need to dodge it correctly. Let's give it a shot. It's a sacred milady. Why not? Maybe it'll do more, maybe it'll do less. Maybe we need it to be fire damage. I got this though. All right, well that didn't work yet. That's the slow one. And then he did a little bit of a charge there. Do a charge, come on. Do a charge, come on. Thank you. That seems to give me the edge I need. Thrust. A little butt kick. Fast. And then slow. God damn it. Well, which is it gonna be? Is it gonna be fast? Is it gonna be slow? That was not a charging dash. See ya. Just get away from him. What is that? Okay, more rocks. You hit me on that one. I gotta heal. Black hole. Sun. Won't you come? He definitely gets stronger in phase 2. Like, physically does more damage. you, you know what I hate? It's such a minor thing, and this is not like a normal complaint. This is a special complaint. A lot of bosses in this game, when they go up into the air and then they come down on you, the player. You know, Melania's Scarlet Rotbloom, that's directly on the player. Mesmer, that's directly on the player. This boss, they go up, they come down in front of you, and then do a horizontal, like, it looks like they've been copy-pasted and someone's in MS Paint going like, shifting them around, making them actually, like, pretend move. So it messes up with the timing, because I expect them to hit me, to target me, but they don't. They target the empty space in front of me and then slide. And it's just like, God damn it, FromSoft, I hate you. I hate you, I hate your bull. Butt hit? You missed the butt hit. Alright, you did get the butt hit that time. I don't know what that was, the first time seeing that attack. Ashen Rand says, dancing lion is always in front of you and nothing else. Dumb as hell. Okay, a delay on that one. Delay on that one. I don't know why you let me get so many attacks in. Delay on that one. Don't know how I missed it though. Get up! That's not good. There you go. I climbed him. Not the attack I expected. He's doing this one again. He's gonna get the hell out of there. All right, he's dead. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Remembrance of the Wild Boar Rider. Lots of really stupid delays, though. Again, I find it amusing more than anything else. If I say I hate it, I don't actually like hate it. It's just in the moment you're like, oh, I gotta learn a different timing for this. But it's just so funny to me that most of the bosses will target the player, except this one targets the space in front of you and then he just slides across the ground. It's so funny. Yeah, now that I've upgraded my level to, like, the Scadu tree level, that's not that bad. Ah. So that took what, like, half an hour? Less than that? That's not bad at all. Where do we go from here? Let me grab my souls real quick so I don't have to come back. And get them off of the map. We almost have enough for a level. I don't think we're gonna be fighting another boss for a while. So I'm just gonna let these souls go. Oh, that's a tall building. Bard says, sadly his remembrance doesn't give Torrent gravity flight. That would be cool. Maybe I can have a boar rush on Torrent? Wanted to check. I did it! Well done! Victory! Whatever. I think that going to light load actually did help a lot, because after I went to light load, I was able to get the dodge much more regularly when he does his boar rush. On medium load, I feel like you just don't quite have the distance necessary, but on light load, you can dodge forward and right and get behind him, and it's not that bad. That's a pretty fun fight, though. Definitely had elements of Radon with the gravity magic. I don't think I've really noticed too many bosses with gravity magic. And he had a horse. Sharp shot talisman. Boosts attack power of precision aimed shots. Oh, right, you. I thought you were a friend. It's another one of these Albinorics. No. You don't get any buffs. Gaius's Greaves in the Blood Clot. I got his pants? Black iron greaves made for Commander Gaius. Gaius? I don't know. A cruel joke for he could not wear them. Riding atop the boar he called his other half, Gaius was in fact a warrior of Albinoric extraction. So he couldn't walk. Ashenren says, light load is the best load. I remember now why I never do medium also. Well, so technically light load and medium load have the same iframes. You don't get any more invincibility on a light load. What light load gives you is more distance on your dodge, which was very important there because on medium load, I wasn't quite able to get far enough away from the hitbox. I feel like you should, but switching to light load helped me a lot there. Best environmental storytelling in the games is Bard of Bobridge. That she had his pants? Oh, that's why she had his pants. I gotcha, wink. Some girl at the shack near his territory had his pants. It's also not a very good shack for shacking. Couldn't have had a better shack? What is this bowl? Why do I feel like I'm gonna hate this bowl? The Scadu Tree Chalice. All right, there's a bowl. Do we interact with the bowl? Do we light the bowl on fire? Wait a minute. There's just 5 of them? Abundance. Why is it always fat coin purse? Gaius was hoarding. No wonder why so many people complain about this fight. Why does this optional boss have to hold 5 Scadu Tree fragments? Do I even have fire? Do I have like a firebomb? Hold on. Let's see. I got one of these. All right. Erdtree Chalice. What could this possibly signify? I like that too much. What could this possibly signify? Bloodborne Chalice, maybe? You mean like Chalice Dungeon? Think we can spawn a Skadu dungeon? Skadu! Or maybe this is where the they collect the fragments in the bowl? Imagine invading someone and they got stuck in the bowl and they couldn't get out. You can, but that would be funny. All right, well, I mean, okay. Like, what is this? Just a giant, huge building you can see from the other side of the map, and there's just nothing here. Art says, I think it signifies content. Oh, is this where the next DLC is gonna be? The Chalice? Then we get sent over to the Bloodborne universe? It's like, this building can be seen from space. And all it signifies is some upgrades. All right. I gotta be honest, I thought there would be like exploration on this side of the path, but there's just nothing else here. We went to the shack, we did the fight. Scadu View sounds like the name for a hotel. All right.